Hello YouTube, this is the Efficient Trader and we are back here to discuss what we analyzed yesterday, what happened today and what could happen tomorrow. The word could is important because no one is sure about what's going to happen in the future. So yeah, the word could is important. Let's go to the 15-minute candles and see here. The market opened gap up, which I had told you yesterday that there's a high chance of opening gap up. But this is a complete consolidation between these two levels that we have drawn, and this is a very important level. I mean, yes, for mostly everyone 16,000 was a psychological level, but for me more than 16,000, the 16,175 is more important because let me just show you why. Okay, so we all know that the market doesn't just come down in a straight line or go up in a straight line. It does is follow zigzag patterns. So if we see this, by the way, if you don't know, is a Fibonacci retracement chart. I won't go into what this does, how to use it or something. If you guys want, you can Google it, read about it, watch YouTube videos about it, and you'll know. But in short, let's just say that the market has fallen from this point to this point. Now it's not going to continuously go ahead, down, down, down. It will be zigzag in some or the other way. So this chart, this colorful rainbows chart gives us the levels from which the market could literally take a U-turn. So the first level is this 0.236, then the next one is this, then the next one is this. This is not actually a Fibonacci number, but it is the 50% of what the market has totally fallen in, like total. And then now comes this level, this the 0.618, which is standing exactly at 16,175. So if the market does any kind of a price action here at this point, there is more probability of it going down than it going up. I mean, yes, the market is standing on the 50 DMA, and if you go to see, just let me show you why. Yeah, we'll get back to that. So yes, there is a positive sentiment in the market, but there has been a positive sentiment many times. I mean, look at this rally here, look at this rally here. There has been a positive sentiment, but overall the market is bearish. It's not bullish yet. If it's bullish, very good. I'd like the market to be bullish because there are more trades in everyone's. Yeah, it's open. Yeah, we'll get back to that. This is the global market, which is completely green. I mean, I don't remember seeing this all green like ever, and not ever. It has been, but recent times there is one or the other red present here, but it's all green. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it is. So that is a good news. But again, coming back to the levels, you should consider the levels always, because the stock market, let it be any index, let it be any stock, let it be anything, the one thing that it respects is these levels. And there are no videos I've posted before by which I could show you that it does, but just maybe believe me what I say, which you shouldn't actually, but never mind. Yeah, so this is it. So tomorrow what could happen is nothing much actually. I mean, yes, the whole overall sentiment is bullish, so the market could open gap up. I mean, let me just see what's happening right now here. Yes, it is oh wow, that's a big gap up. Oh my gosh, wow, this is a big gap up right here, this last candle. If you don't know what this is, you can tell me in the comment section, and I'll maybe make a short video on what this is, how it works. So yes, the market could open gap up and maybe reach these levels, and the market has actually many times stayed between these levels. I mean, if you see this time here, the market spent a lot of time between these two levels, and not that it will do it again, but it's just that these levels are something which you should consider while trading tomorrow. And again, if the next let's say this breaks out, and I will tell you what you should expect if this 16,175 is broken. But still, if this breaks out, the next level is this exactly. I mean, there is no doubt that the market can go up till here. Not tomorrow, I'm not saying that in one day the market's gonna bounce from here to here, but eventually the market could go up to here. But the next, because I mean, yeah, there could be a resistance present here or here. It's just drawing more lines and confusing you and confusing myself, so let's just keep it here. Okay, that's mostly it for the today. The levels that we had drawn yesterday are still intact. This can act as a support, this can act as a support, this is a resistance, a major one, and after this is a major one. But mostly right now in the entire world stock market, there is a positive sentiment, so you could expect it to go well. Now coming back to the beautiful analysis that we have done. I had made these two levels in Bank Nifty yesterday, and told you that if this is crossed, then the market will definitely shoot up till here. Now, due to the gap up opening, we didn't get our targets of reaching till here, which were about 160 something. I don't remember. Let me just yeah, 400 about points. We didn't get them. Now coming back to the major point. See, the market gave a breakout of these levels here at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. If you don't have any patience and you're just a beginner and you get the fear of missing out like all beginners do, even I did at some point of time, there is a 90% of chance that you take a trade here and your stop loss is somewhere here. I mean, you need to put a stop loss. If you tend to put a stop loss today, it doesn't always work. I mean, but you should put your stop loss somewhere. So again, coming back to the point, you took a trade here and you got what? Let's see how many points did you get. Sufficient 155 points at 1 o'clock. After 1 o'clock, it's a lot. It's really a lot. But what happened was, this was kind of a false breakout in the first time. What usually happens is, like, let's say out of 100 breakouts, the market or the stock always comes back for a retest. Like, let's say resistance, and a breakout here. Now it's not possible that the market will just go like this. No, what's going to happen is, it might go up till here, but it is definitely gonna come back here again. And if in this point you see some price action happening, some W pattern being formed, or a inverted head and shoulder pattern being formed, or a cup and handle pattern being formed, actually this is looking the same, but a cup and handle is like moreover like this, and W is like this. But yes, that's what it does. It doesn't just move out and give a breakout or a breakdown and keep on falling. Most of the times, that is. I mean, if there is something extraordinary happening overall, then yes, it could, but most of the times it doesn't. So if you wanted to take a trade, the biggest thing you need is patience. I mean, there is nothing other than that will help you be a successful person in the stock market. More than earning money or making money, it is important to keep your money safe. You don't need to trade every day. You don't need to trade whenever you see something. You need to wait. The market's not going anywhere. These levels are not going anywhere. If you missed it today, let's just say that the market did stop here and it went up straight. What's gonna happen? Is it like Zerodha is gonna block your account, or the police is gonna come and arrest you? No, nothing's happening. It's okay. But if you had kept your stop loss at here somewhere, what happened? It was hit. You lost your money. Why? Because the fear of missing out hit you here and you went up. What you should have done, basically not what you should have, it's what you could have, which you will learn eventually, is take a trade here, because there was like 70% chance of the market reaching these levels. Okay, like for sure the market was going to reach these levels, and your stop loss would have been somewhere here, maybe. Yes, you could have kept your stop loss here, like literally here somewhere, and you could have got a 1:2 risk to reward ratio, which would have been beautiful. I mean, that's the thing that you learn slowly, and more than learning, you start understanding how it works. And I'm not saying that don't take a trade here, or things like that, because I've been there. I knew that I had to keep a stop loss. I knew that I didn't have to trade. I knew that I should, you know, do the money management, risk management, and trade, but I didn't do any of it. I have lost capital. Everyone has. It's not something that only you're doing. And the biggest thing, like, let me just let's say okay, this is funny. I remember myself. Let's say you took your trade. You got a bit late, all right, and you took your trade somewhere about here, and you kept your stop loss at this level with a higher target. Let's say 1:1.5, or whatever, doesn't matter. The market would have hit your stop loss and then went back up. And that's the one feeling that we get always, कि मेरा ही stop loss hit होके ऊपर क्यों जा रहा है. It happens with all of us, not even most of us. It happens with all of us. So if you're watching, just know that just be focused. Keep yourself in. Don't be in a hurry. Don't think that if you miss this trade, you're gonna miss everything. Don't try to make all of your profits in one day. Just relax, calm down. You will get there only if you have patience and discipline. Okay, enough of the knowledge, gyan, whatever it is. Now if you come to see, there is not much of any levels here. Let's see what Fibonacci gives us, and yep, oh beautiful. It hasn't respected this, but yes, there is a big gap. So but it has given a successful closing over this. So our next target of tomorrow could be, let's see. Okay, this was a major resistance. Oh wow. You could say here, maybe I'm saying 2581, maybe, but still, to be on a safer side, I would say this. Yeah, this. So okay, I'll remove this Fibonacci here. Yeah, these could be your levels for tomorrow, and the lower levels are still intact, because as I said in the beginning, the market is not bullish yet. Yes, there are good things happening around, but still, don't just start buying, or don't just start accumulating. Don't just start taking in call options or selling put options. Trade on your own research. Just take care. Don't waste your money. Don't just trade because you think that this is gonna happen. Don't just do it because someone told you that this is going to happen. Relax, take your own time, study the market, see what it's doing, and only after that get in. Only get in when you have a 70% chance of the market going your way. There is always a 30% chance. No one can give you like 100% chances of positivity or guaranteed results or something like that. No, never works like that. Doesn't work like that. Okay, so as always, thank you for watching and trade efficiently.